favorite team? Red Sox. Hey Keenan! This was saved in my PS Plus list, so I thought of playing it. Can you hear me? One sec. I need to check something. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Okay. You will earn item while you play. Nice! Would you like to receive my show? Yes, please. Audio unlockables. Did you see my latest video? What video can you send it me? I think I have though. I don't remember. Okay. Jukebox. Playlist editor. Do you like the graphics though? Why can't you get into Messenger? Bro, why can't you get into Messenger? General. First name. Sam. Alright, you can press forget password and get it back, bro. Samuel. Last name audio. Babe. My Big Daddy. Big Dog. Blonde. Boomer Bronco. Bay.
Chipper, Babe, Big Daddy, Big Dog, Blondie, Bobo, Bones, Boog, Boomer, Bronco, Bubba, Buck, Buckeye, Bud, Buddy, Bull, Bulldog, Cal, Candyman, Cap, Casey, Catfish, Champ, Chick, Chipper, Chubby, Clem, Cleat, Cobra, Cookie, Cougar, Cowboy, Coyote, Curly, Daddy, Dog, Dazzy, Diddy, Dip, Dirtbag, Dixie, Dizzy, Doc, Dom, W, Duke, Dutch, Elvis, Eppa, Fatty, Flash, Franchise, Gaucho, Goldie, Goose, Hack, His Dudeness, JJ, JR, Jumbo, Kiki, Lefty,
Actually, I can only use Messenger on my iPad. Alright.
Mac, Mad Dog, Minnie, Money, Moose, Mort, Mudcat, Nails, Nelly, Oil Can, Peanuts, Pee-wee, Pepper, Plush, Pokey, Pop Boy, Pops, Preacher, Pretty Boy,
Last name order.
Primetime, Professor, Rabbit, Red, Rip, Rocket, Rocky, Rube, Rusty, Schoolboy, Scooter, Short Sleeve, Shorty, Sir Dudenstein, Skeeter, Slugger, Smokey, Soup, Sparky, Stu, Stubby, Superbone, TJ, the Bambino, the Dude, the Kid, the Man, Three Finger, Tiny, Train, Tug, Vita, Whitey, Whiz,
B, C. Oh.
Nails, His Dudeness, JJ, Nelly, Oil Can, Peanuts, Pee-wee, Pepper, Plush,
Once I look at
Pokey,
him,
Pop Boy, Pops,
find a
Preacher,
name for
Pretty
myself.
Boy, Primetime, Professor, Rabbit, Red, Rip, Rocket, Rocky, Short Sleeve, Shorty, Shorty, Slugger, Soup, Sparky, Stu, Stubby, the Kid, the Man, Vita, Whitey, Whiz, Wolverine, Woody, Ardsma, Aaron, Abbott, Abe,
There might be a name game. I put something about game.
Abel, Abercrombie,
But
Abernathy,
these are really bad
Abkey,
names.
Abraham, Abrams, Abreu, Accardo, Acevedo, Acker, Ackerman, Acosta, Adair, Athamus, Aidenhart,
Don't like these ones. B.
Bloom, Bloomquist, Blunt,
C.
England, English, Hagen,
You alright?
Withrow, wit, wolf, 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 womack, wood, woodall, win, Winslow, Winston, wint, winter, winters, wintrick, wince, Williamson, wild.
Can't find a name on here. What suits me?
Weinstein, walls, Wales, Walker,
What G?
Gall, Gallagher, Gallardo, Gallegos, Gamble, Gambino, Gamble, Gamble, Gan, Gant, Gonziano, Garabito, Garvey, Garvin, Gary, Garza, Gathright, Geary, G, Gear, Gehrig, Geringer, Geiger, Germano, Gifford, Gingrich, Gifford, Gingrich,
Oh, I'm just saying, what's up, bro?
Getz, Goff, Goins, Gold, Goldberg, Gomes, Gomez, Gonzalez, Gonzalez, Goslin, Gosling, Goss, Gotai, Goto,
Alright.
Gradeville, Granderson, Greg, Grim, Professor, Primetime, Pretty Boy, Preacher, Pops, Pop Boy, Plush, Pepper, Pee-wee, Red, Smokey, Slugger, Skeeter, Sir Dudenstein, Schoolboy, Train, The Man,
About that. That's not me. I'm more like that. I'm more like that. 81 now. Husky, buff, fat, no. But don't worry about it. Okay. Ah, see. Welcome, bro. Head. Oh, I missed something. So basically, oh, this is done. That looks so cool. Saved. That one. That one. That one. What do you think? Pointy. Short. Medium. Long. Long skinny. Curvy. Chops. I haven't got a survey on my head. Oh. That one in my bed to fill out. Okay. freckles, aged, pop months, gritty, type A, type B, type C, type D, no. No, that exactly. I'm gonna go listen to music for a few minutes. Okay, I'll be back. Alright. animationต่างๆ Wait, dynamic.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now. All right, here we go.
Let it fly. Let's go right
Hello,
here.
baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play voice of MLB The Show.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate.
Selv tror jeg. How you doing, bro? New intro movie. Let's okay. For one, that will not work. Current motion play now. Nice. Play now. Live versus. First one. It's online rated, guys. I'm gonna do it online rated now. Play now online rated introduces a competitor rating. Matchmaking session to head-to-head online nets. We match users based on user rating, team strength, and start and pitch strength. Expect a longer curve with this more competitive match making criteria. Picture energy. Okay. Team stadiums. Actually, no. I should not delete these. MLB Network. Film one and two. Might be fast now. Matching. Ah. What's that, guys? Clear skies. Opponent farm, people. Hi.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Cobb is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. LeMahieu at third. Judge stands at second. No outs. There's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Torres. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Torres.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Ruiz ranges to his left. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
That is fifth.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Just a 1-for-12 career line. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through all the weathers. I've done clear skies already.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Gio.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean.
1 strike.
Paul Fry will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Orioles, number 51, Paul Fry.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now to the plate,
Up
DJ
next for the
LeMahieu. He reached on
the
a
first
walk in his
baseman.
last time up and later came around to score.
LeMahieu.
The 3-1. Runner goes. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now,
Aaron
Aaron Judge. Runner in
Judge.
scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Your
Richard
attention,
Blyer
please.
will come into the game now and
pitching
take over
for the
following
Orioles.
the ejection.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
Here now the 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for it.
Okay. Clear skies. And then I've got no doing clear skies. Do that. You know what? No, doing clear skies so no rain.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network.
Alright, that one done. Next would be current boosters.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
Confirm exit. What now is it? Diamond Dynasty.
Amsterdam, Anaheim, Ann Arbor. Frederick. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Astros and the Wolverines. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Walk off first. I'll do west first.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Mariners and the Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, number 3.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Seager with the bare hand. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we
Moments done now. What's the next one? Franchise. Franchise now. March, October. March, October.
baseball-hungry city like St. Louis, a 3-year postseason drought feels.
What's next after this? Take your own path and majors. Or two per show.
With first pitch moments away, let's check in with Heidi Watney about the Cardinals' outlook for the new season.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. This group is under the leadership of manager Mike Shildt, who's going into his first full season as the Cardinals manager after we saw what he's capable of doing with his team when he took over last summer. Under his command, they went 41-28 to close out the season. Add in some big offseason additions, including Paul Goldschmidt and Andrew Miller, and Shildt believes this team has what it takes to win the NL Central and make a run for a World Series title. Perhaps a win here on opening day would be a good indication of a return to glory for this great franchise.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next.
One second.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning. Nobody out. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fowler behind the ball and two strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dexter Fowler goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Yadier Molina is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Previously against Junior Guerra, just a 1 for 9. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll keep that one next.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or a Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
Oh. Region, USA. I think it's Theodore, not thinker.
Babe, Big Daddy, Big Dog, Blondie, Bobo, Bones, Boog, Boomer, Bronco, Buddy, Bull, Bulldog, Cal, W, Flash, Pretty Boy, Pretty Boy, Doc, Flash, Flash, Samuel, Flash, Babe, Blondie, Heisdu, Ionetta, Hurley, Hurst, Hurt, Hughesby, Huston, Hull, Hulse, Guy, Guzman, Gwynn, Guevara, Gidry, Grossman, Griffith, Greenberg, Gradeville, Goto, Gonzalez, Denny, Babe, Big Daddy, Big Dog,
hockey. That's the hockey version. Hello, wow.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Sonny Hedden, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective.
He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the West, number 24, Javier Pacheco.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. 3.
Four to 2, the final score today. The West prospects rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Javier Pacheco is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
for the West. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
My inventory. How long am I doing it?
Into the box, Ray Larkin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Central.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First pitch, 106.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cliff Quinlan is on deck. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Man, that's not the kind of start a young pitcher wants when he's trying to show his wares. Walks the first batter he faces, and it might be just a case of the moment being a little bit too big for him. But now he's got to settle down and try and get a double play to regain the momentum a little bit.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Just pick your poison in this situation, right?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Zemecki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Play ball. 3. 3. He's safe. He's safe.
18-15 today. The Central Prospects used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Maurice Stockton is the winning pitcher of record.
Thank you.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select the right fielder from the West region. With the second pick. With the 26th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Samuel Big Dog, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and Samuel Big Dog. The British hurler will be the man to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
D'Angelo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our host.
35.
He stays! He stays!
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Barons used a
Fans,
nice
our
fifth
final
inning
line
to take
score.
the lead, and they
First
never
for the
gave it back.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Big shout out to Popcorn Willie, guys.
The game's future stars are on display
now,
as
please
minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show.
Montgomery
Tonight we've got a good
Biscuits.
matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Michael Towers has the ball for the fifth game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Art McLean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Biscuits, the designated hitter, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Batting second.
Into the box, Johnny Delgado. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Batting third. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Eddie Marmolejo. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
Into the box now, Tom Deerdorf. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Delgado on second, Marmolejo at first, 1 gone. Very high, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So digging in now, Fred McGowan. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Fred McGowan.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn. So look for him to try and make something happen out there.
And now, Vernon Aparicio fouled off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Sanford waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Brian Campillo. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Manuel Juarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll step off. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Digging in, Art McLean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Campillo, the runner at third. Juarez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Delgado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Striding in, Eddie Marmolejo. 3 4 in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
2-2 the count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to. Now at the plate, Fred McGowan comes in 5 for 15 in the series to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Fred McGowan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Aparicio.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Nope. 3-0. Three and 1. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
He's got it to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Manuel Juarez. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Art McLean.
Montgomery, the designated hitter, number 13.
Now the pitch. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Digging in once again, Johnny Delgado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position. Pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now batting, Eddie Marmolejo has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. At the plate, Tom Deerdorf. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now he'll step off. McLean over at second. Marmolejo is over at first with 1 away. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Now batting,
in now,
center
Fred
fielder,
McGowan.
Fred
Here comes the
McGowan.
first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-0 home. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-0 in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Vernon Aparicio is on deck. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So
now
striding forward now, Vernon Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball too. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0 is taken, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now pitching for Velocity.
Now out of the dugout
Number
cover.
3, Charlie Carnell.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning.
Here
that
now
was
is our
the big
final
turning
line
point,
score.
and they
First
made
for
it
the
stand up the
victorious
rest of the way.
Montgomery
This one
Biscuits.
ends with
10
a
runs,
10-5
7
score.
hits,
The
2
Montgomery
errors with
Biscuits
13
took the
runners
lead in the
left
fourth
on.
and held on until the end.
8-22.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.